The solution to homelessness is care, understanding, lived experience in the field of case management and advocacy, listening, not judging, providing support. Everybody has to provide support. Like the comic from the 1930s, or was it the 1830s? I think it was the 1930s. The comic, there was water, right? And the rivers, the pollution from the factories and from homes was going into this river, and it was going into the lake. And it wasn't until one of the policymakers' sons got sick from swimming in the lake and water getting into his mouth or into his system somehow, and he was hospitalized. Did legislation change because it affected his son directly? Well, what if I told you, what if the person experiencing homelessness was your daughter or your son or your loved one of anybody that you love? Would you want to be there for them and help them by providing housing solutions? And another part of the water story is that it was going to take a water sewage recycling water plant to clean the water and to put cleaner water into the streams and to clean and purify the water so that nobody would get sick anymore. And it was going to be millions of dollars in development and acquisition and management, and one person cannot do that alone. One person cannot support hundreds of thousands, even 1 million people, if not more. It's just not possible. And if it is possible, well, they do say a rich man rarely gets to heaven. So I'm sure that they wouldn't do it all by themselves. And we shouldn't rely on that anyway. We all need to take the bystander effect and stomp it into the ground, because the bystander effect makes it to where we as people stand here and we think, I don't need to do anything, they're going to help. Well, everybody is doing the bystander effect, and everybody is thinking that somebody else is going to take control and stand up and give the $5 or $10 or $20 or $1,000 a month or a year. And nobody is doing it, therefore. Therefore, somebody with a mind of somebody with lived experience, wisdom, knowledge, Jesus in my conscience and in my heart and in my spirit, I know what we need to end homeless. I know the formula. I know the solutions. And even though it's just me right now and my board of directors, it's not just me, because I receive community input and I accept it and I engage with the community. I have Jesus, God, the Holy Spirit, all three in my heart and in my mind. And I can solve homelessness, not by myself, but with all of you, giving advice, input, volunteering, donating. Even if it's $5, 1,000 people, that would be $60,000 by next year, 12 months from now. And if I could reach 1 million people and y'all all donate to this cause, that I will leave the fundraiser link in the description. If 1 million people would donate, that would be $60 million by next year. Please, please find it in your heart to contribute to this mission. I experienced homelessness once. I made it out of that misery, and I can help people make it out too. Please help us. Please. That's all I'm asking. $5 a month. I promise you won't regret it. And we're a 501c3 public charity entity, and your tax favored donation could be deductible whenever you file your taxes at the end of the year. To give, you will be rewarded by God and by good karma. And you'll see changes happening in Colorado, then in all over the nation and the world. I'm one person, but I'm much powerful because I have God on my side and in my heart, in my conscience, and in my soul. Thank you. And I hope you'll donate, because we need your help to build affordable supportive housing, to build the center that I'll later share the what is it called? The description of. I don't want to share it now because I don't want anybody taking my idea until I have the resources to implement the idea. And then we'll be going all over the nation building more of these centers. But most importantly, affordable supportive housing. We need a supportive, affordable housing. And I want to build tiny homes on land so that people that cannot pay for housing have somewhere to live. Because most are by themselves anyway. And most don't have anybody else. So a tiny home would be sufficient, and it would be cost efficient too. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like this video so we can spread it around. Share this video, please, and subscribe to get more information and how you can make a difference in your community and in the world. Thank you so much. I hope you'll like this video and help us monetize this video, because the proceeds will go towards fundamental chromatic and making a difference in our community, in your community. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And thank you for donating. You are the best. Don't forget that. And you can do anything you set your mind to. Believe that.